Hello and welcome to La Liga. Today it's Villarreal against Barcelona. Of course, the game being played under lights this evening. So let's go straight to the ground. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
La Liga is the competition that we're featuring in our match today. I'm Martin Tyler. Hello to you all. Alan Smith is with me. Valente Larrazabal, ready to get the game underway. Barcelona got the game underway. What a chance here. Oh, he might be needed again, the goalkeeper. Challenged quickly by the opposition. Thomas Pina. Giovanni Dos Santos. And it's come to Xavi. Opportunity here, and he takes the shot. Corner now for Barcelona. No doubt about it, a hand was used. Thomas Pina. Barcelona should be routine winners in this game. Giovanni Dos Santos. Could be dangerous. Pedro. Now Messi. Here's the cross. Tried to steer it in with the volley. Nowhere near the goal, actually. Giovanni Dos Santos. He can take possession in his own half. Neymar, he's a natural dribbler. It's a turnover in play. Uche. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. On the attack here. Surely he's going to score here. He's found his teammate. Brilliant opening. Oh! Not much in that. It was a whisker wide of the post. Here is Xavi. It's gone out off that player. He tried to get out of the way. Corner now, Barcelona. Villarreal. The goalkeeper's had to make a save. The shot was a decent enough one, but too straight. Pina. Committed himself here, there wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Positional play of this player is really good. Pina. The defender's come in well here, timed his approach and got the ball. Pedro. Neymar. Here comes the cross, looking for Messi, and that's a goal for Barcelona. He's moved in there, really determined to get his head on it, and look at the net bulge.
Yeah, there was good power on the cross, and it was begging to be buried, and he really did it justice, didn't he? Great movement in the box from him to start off with, to get the room, and then once the chance came, header. What a thumping effort it was.
Well, that's the first goal of the game, it's 1-0. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. He's got to time his run a little better than that, trying to get in behind the defender. Pina. Neymar. This is when it's hard to be a confident player, when the team's not got good results, but you need some self-belief.
Well, looking down at them, you can see the lack of confidence, and the man in possession, he's got one option at best, and it makes life really awkward for them.
Pedro. The player working hard to stay in possession. Gaspar. The opposition working extremely hard, really toiling to keep Barcelona from getting a real grip on the game, and so far it's definitely recoverable for the opponents. Barcelona, though, of course, at any point can just flick that switch. Tackle goes in. Neymar. His team now can move away from their defensive areas. He committed himself here, there wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Pina. Possession in the midfield area. Two for him now in the game, and goodness me, he really is on top of his form and on top of the opposition. Well, that has made it 2-0. Well, the goalkeeper can hang on to that. Gets his foot in there. Opportunity here. Oh, excellent block, and the save is made by the goalkeeper. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. I guess, Alan, we're getting what we expected to this point.
Yeah, and quite often you do get a shock in these circumstances, but you've got to hand it to the favourites. They've made their superiority count out there.
So we reach half-time. 2-0 the score, with Barcelona leading. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the game.
Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it.
It's moving again for the start of the second half. Back heel then. Surely he's going to score here. Oh! They've still got an opportunity here after the goalkeeper parried it. Giovanni Dos Santos. And it's come to Xavi. Jokic. Pedro. And in goes the cross. That's an easy piece of goalkeeping. To be. Excellent work from the keeper. It's Barcelona's corner. Still in play here. Still danger here despite the goalkeeper's work. He's got that and cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation. Could have got hurt in that incident, but he jumped out of the way of the sliding tackle. Dani Alves. Giovanni Dos Santos. Dani Alves has put it straight out of play. No wasting time here. Great challenge by a player who's been doing that all game. And it's come to Xavi. Giovanni Dos Santos. Uche. Brilliant opening. Could it be? They've scored. Angled the ball in with that touch. Knew exactly where the goal was, where the ball was.
All about timing. It was so clean, that contact.
And the scoreline is 2-1. Pedro. Here's the cross. Wasn't very confident defending, but it's done the job. It's a great run over the slide tackle. Uche. It's looking good, this move. The defenders come in well here. Timed his... and here's the shot. Great chance to get his team level.
Thought he took his eye off the ball, maybe lost his head just at the vital moment.
Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute.
Thomas Pina. Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. Opportunity here. In with the chance.
Not good finishing in the circumstances. His team's still trailing by one.
Bruno.
though. Carney. Committed himself here, there wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Jokic. Some options on the bench for the home team. This is his situation, isn't it? Looking for a goal. Under challenge, that's good control. He's pinched it back again. Giovanni Dos Santos. Neymar. It's an advantage for Villarreal here. Referee's done well. Close range chance. Takes the shot off. Goalkeeper not needed because stopped the shot. Neymar. Past his man there. Great chance. Oh, he's going to shoot now. Made the save, but the ball's still there. Uche. Now still one of the great teams to watch, Barcelona. And they're evolving. They have a great supply line of young players. When you think maybe the golden generation are going to have to be moved on through the passing of time, there's someone to step into the breach. He's in a goal! Oh! That was a bit of panic, but he's got it away. Barcelona still maintaining this one-goal advantage. Pedro. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Carney. Great, what a chance here. Oh, beautifully placed into the corner of the net. Great day for him, really in front of goal, super efficient for his hat-trick.
Now, one of those days he'll look back on with such fondness. Well, a wonderful goal. When he gets the chance, he makes full use of that opportunity with a wonderful touch. And as for the finish, well, there was never any doubt, was there?
Dos Santos. Lost the ball. And now can he score? Knocked it away. Great. That's the end of the match. 3-1 the final score. At this stage of the season, a win can take you really looking upwards rather than downwards, and they've got those 3 points. So important.
I think so, and this should act as a springboard for them. It might just be the moment that their season turned around.
So it's full time with the final score 3-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. See you then.